just beginning, and I've been bout Sparta like Michigan. I got stats. They got opinions, I got facts. LeBron left home, but he came back. This what raised me.
What is up, everybody? Today I'm here. I'm gonna be looking at three mock drafts: Draft Express, Hoops Hype, and I think it's USA Today. Yeah, mock draft. So first, we can go Draft Express. We can look over them and see how they look. So first, I'm pretty sure all these got Markelle Fultz going first. What the heck was that? Whoa. Okay, whatever. But Markelle Fultz is first, so it's pretty. Since the Sixers traded up to get him, I think it's pretty much him first in every mock draft. Why isn't this going down? Yeah, Fultz. I'm pretty sure Fultz is right there too. Okay, so second in Draft Express is Lonzo to the Lakers. I like the Lakers. That's good for me. I like Lonzo a lot. Hopefully, he can pair up with Ingram and and Brook Lopez, Paul George. Hopefully, then third is Jason Tatum to the Celtics. That's who they like over Josh Jackson. So they say he's like a Paul George. He can grow into a Paul Pierce. He can play power forward. They need a power forward. And he fits their system more than Josh Jackson because Josh Jackson's pretty much just like Jaylen Brown, and they already have that. So four is Josh Jackson to the Suns, and they get what they need. They need someone that can play defense, and pretty much the best player at this time in the draft. They got to pick him, whether it's Tatum or Josh Jackson. Fifth this year, and Fox to the Kings. That's good. Another good one to play with Buddy Hield and get that rolling. But even though he can't really shoot too good, he's still a good competitor. Everyone's really averaging around 16 points, except for Markelle averages 23 because he was on the bad team. But in six is Jonathan Isaac. They say his game is like Brandon Ingram to the Magic, but I guess that's good. They need something. So seven, Lauri Markkanen to the Timberwolves. He's all right. He's kind of like a Dirk, not really, but he's a overseas player, but play at Arizona, so see what he's got. And they need a power forward to be a town. So 8 million months to the Knicks. This might not stand because the Knicks, it probably will stand, but the Knicks are looking to trade Kristaps Porzingis, so that should be pretty interesting. I don't know why they do that. 9, Dennis Smith to the Dallas Mavericks. They need a point guard. They got Dirks last year probably. They need somewhere to start new, and he can do it. This is probably the biggest high-risk, high-reward player in this draft. So Zach Collins to the Kings, and power forward, center. He did good in the tournament, which really made him a draft lottery. Before that, he wasn't really in the lottery. But yeah, he's pretty good. He showed in the tournament that he's pretty good. I'm probably just going to do the lottery for each of these. So Don Mitchell, I don't know really too much about him, but Hornets got Dwight Howard yesterday, so that should be an interesting pickup. Luke Kennard. Luke Kennard to the Pistons. He's good. He's older. He was going to be a junior, I'm pretty sure. But they said he improves in a lot of he had a Laker workout and he improved a lot. Lakers were almost going to pick up trade D'Angelo for a pick to get him or Zach Collins. So then 13, John Collins. I don't know any too much, but the Nuggets, they need a power forward because Fergie's not too good anymore, really. 14, Justin Jackson, North Carolina, Duke, North Carolina on the Heat. So that's good. He's a junior. He can play defense. He's like a 3-and-D player, and that's pretty good. So I just got a notification that Kristaps Porzingis might go to OKC Thunder, so that's pretty interesting. Yeah, let's go to Hoops Hype. So they got Markelle first, big 3 nucleus with Embiid and Simmons coming back. So they're comparing to Harden and Kyrie. Why did I have that picture of Lonzo? That's weird. It's like his sophomore year, I think. But after moving D'Angelo Russell, he's pretty much for sure we're going to get him. And hopefully Paul George goes to the team right there, Okay. 3, Josh Jackson. This one's different than the other one. But he hasn't worked out for the Celtics. You know, he said there wasn't enough time, even though he lives in where does he live? He lives somewhere right by New York that's like 5 hours away. He said he didn't have time to get a workout with the Celtics, so it's kind of suspicious. So for Jason Tatum, you know, they switched, and he's going to be good, I think. I think he's really underrated in this draft, so 16-7, that's pretty good. Well, 17-7, really. De'Aaron Fox, the Kings, that's like the other one. You know, they need a point guard and an alpha male to take over and stuff. 6 is Jonathan Isaac again, so that's not changing. 7 in Minnesota is Dennis Smith. That's kind of weird because they have Zach LaVine. They drafted Chris Dunn last year, so I don't know why they drafted another point guard, but it's what this person thinks. And this guy wasn't in the last one. Frank Ntilikina from France. Pretty interesting story he had was he's in a French league, and he had the French finals on Tuesday, and he's flying to New York on Thursday, and he's flying out of New York 2 a.m. on Friday to go to his Game 5 game in France. So that's pretty interesting. So that's pretty cool. Also, Dennis Smith, I guess they said he overslept his media day for draft day, so that shows some of his personality and characteristics, I guess. Zach Collins to the Mavericks, maybe he can work under Dirk. Dirk can teach him some stuff, which I believe that can be pretty good. Dang, Malik Monk 10 with De'Aaron Fox. They're just like Kentucky, you know, and they compare him to Lou Williams, which I agree. He scores the ball. He's athletic. Charlotte, Larry Markanian. They need I guess he's a stretch big if they're comparing to Ryan Anderson. So if Kemba's penetrating and pass it out to him, he knocked down a 3. Just like Frank Kaminsky, but I don't know. And Detroit, Luke Kennard, same thing. So I think John Collins was 13 on the other one, and 14 Donovan Mitchell. She was going to the Pistons on the other one, I think. So a competitor like Dwayne Wade, so that's pretty good. Who they compared to? Nick Stauskas, Brad Daugherty, Dante Exum, Baron Davis, Sean Lewis, John Wall, Allen Houston. Okay, last one. Alright. Wait, what is going on here? What? What has happened? Okay, now we go. So number 1 is there's the first 2 picks, same as the first one, so that's pretty good. Cut that off. This one has De'Aaron Fox going to the Suns, the pair of Devin Booker and Josh Ashton going to the Kings, so that's pretty interesting. Same. This one has Frank from France going to Timberwolves, which is also interesting because they did draft Chris Dunn, which I don't get. Malik Monk to the Knicks, like the first one. Is that it? Lauren McKinnon to the Mavericks. He worked on the dirt pretty much. Dennis Smith to him draft Jackson. Buddy Hield would be pretty interesting if they drafted him. Luke Kennard. I don't know if Jordan would draft him because he's Duke, but I'm pretty sure that doesn't mean anything. But Donovan Mitchell, don't really know too much about him. OG, he's pretty good small forward or power forward. You can play him. Zach Collins to the Heat, so that's pretty interesting. Even though they have Whiteside, but he can play power forward. Zach can. So yeah, thank you for watching. I think the first 5 is like Fultz, Lonzo, Tatum will go 3. I have Phoenix taking De'Aaron. Josh will go 5. 6, I guess Jonathan Isaac will go there. So 7, I have I don't know. But pretty much the first 6 picks are locked with all 6 of these players. So yeah, I'm excited for the draft tomorrow or today, what day you're watching this. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. You know, go Lonzo. And yeah, peace.